What are your guys' favorite aspects of one another? I appreciate Zally's level-headedness. I feel like in every situation where Wilson freaks out, I will freak out of sympathy for Wilson. It's like empathetic freak out, and then we're both freaking out. And then Zally, he might be freaking out. Who knows? He may or may not be, but he certainly doesn't seem like it. And he will calm us down. His level-headedness keeps us focused. Zally is great. And I appreciate that aspect of you, and I've always appreciated that. I feel like if I talk to you, I'm like I'm at ease. I'm at ease. There's no weight. There's no tension. I'm like, this is good. This is a nice place to be.
I agree with everything you said about Zally. I don't know about me, but anything you said about Zally, I agree with. Wilson, my man, I appreciate your mind. I feel like in the way that you can take yourself into a freak out moment with your thoughts, I feel like in that same way you can also find any kind of loophole into anywhere. I just like hearing you talk, to be honest with you. I know you say that that's like a thing, like, oh yeah, I talk a bunch, but like, it's honestly one of my favorite things about you. So it makes your stream so fun, dude. You've got a cool mind, and I feel like it constantly wanders to a lot of interesting places, and you've got a lot of really valuable and interesting things to say. So why, thank you. I mean, you said cool mind, but look, it's literally written on me. What does it say, huh? What does that say? What does that say?
Cool guy.
I could almost blush, but I don't blush because I'm cool. I don't blush.
Cool guy doesn't blush, huh? Cool, tough. For Wilson, I feel like you're very supportive to each other, like always trying to help out and give a hand, and yeah, you're very caring, basically, very caring, and I appreciate too as well the fact that I mean, I feel like you're the most extrovert of the group, if I must say. Like yeah, you talk a bunch, but we find comfort in this. Because me, at least me, I'm a huge introvert, and I'm not the type of person that talk a bunch, as you can tell. So yeah, I mean, the fact that there's someone that can keep the conversation going on and stuff like this is very nice.
Aww,
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
I agree.
Thank you all. I mean, I knew this already. I mean, what? Thank you guys so much. What? I don't know who said that. That was weird. Must have been someone coming in the call or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much.
And for Venta, I will say I really love your energy. Like, you're supportive in your own way as well. I really like when you try to cheer up everyone. Like, I think you kind of trying to cheering up yourself first, but you kind of do it. You kind of how should I say? Share your energy with us. You're like, I love when you're like we're vibing, guys. This is so easy. This is free. We ball. And each time it make me smile, and yeah, it comfort me as well. As you say, sometimes. I mean, I freak out too, and maybe I don't show it, but yeah, I find the comfort in you all, guys. Yeah.
Aw, holy shit.
That's true.
Thank
I agree
you.
with that. For me, like for Zally, Venta said it better than I could. Like, that's literally my favorite thing about Zally as well. He is so cool leveled, like his head. Me and Zally and Venta, we've been stressed, like debut and all that, preparing for debut and everything. And Zally never once he was never vocal about his stress or his nervousness. He always seemed so cool whenever we were doing something stressful. Zally always seemed so cool, and it made me feel better. It gave me comfort and or motivation to stay cool as well and stop freaking out and being nervous about anything. So I am a lot more vocal about my things, but as Venta pointed out, Vezalius has this calming presence that helps me focus on what's real and not stress about what's not actually happening. So whenever something stressful happened or whatever, Vezalius's coolness always calmed me down, and that's definitely my favorite thing about Vezalius personally, right? Yeah, it always made me feel so much better. Yeah, so pretty much the same thing as Venta said.
I'm not the type of guy that's gonna talk a lot. It's gonna, you know, be a lot of moments when, you know, we just hang out in the call. We're not talking. I'm here, you're here, or Venta is here as well. And, you know, we don't especially talk, but, well, I don't feel, you know, uncomfortable doing that.
Yeah, I always feel comfortable with you
Yeah.
guys. Like, you know what they say, right? Like, you know you're comfortable with someone if you can share a silence together.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
definitely.
And it's not awkward. It's like, you know you're comfortable with that person. Because it's only awkward if it's silent if you're not comfortable with that person. So,
Yeah, definitely.
mm.
Definitely. I
Sure.
100% agree with that. Holy shit. We've
Oh
been
yeah,
cool,
and
just chilling doing
for
nothing.
Venta, I got nothing. Anyway, moving on.
No way!
I'm kidding,
He's thinking.
Venta, come back. Venta, I was trolling. I was kidding. Sorry about. Okay, no, for real though. For real this time. For Venta is like comforting in a different way than Vezalius. Vezalius is a lot more calm-headed. Venta is more like cheerful. Venta's like the perfect cheer guy. Like whenever I share like a worry or a stress with Venta, he has like a perfect way to help me out with words. I don't know how to explain it. Like he doesn't do it directly, but him talking to me, like cheering me on, always made me feel better. Like with anything at all, any kind of worry I've ever had, like no matter what it was, he's like the perfect hype guy or cheer guy. Like no matter what it is, that's definitely my favorite thing about you, Venta, for sure.
I feel like Venta is more empathic. Like me, I would be like, okay, I mean, if you share a word with me, I would kind of try to find you a solution, a kind of objective solution and stuff like this. But I feel like Venta would be more empathic with you and sharing the emotion, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a better way to say it.
Aw, thanks, guys.
We're only stating the truth, Venta. Only stating the truth.
That's crazy. Krisis actually likes each other. Wild.
Yeah, sometimes.
Alright, I think it was okay. Too much wholesome in this question.
Yeah, let's
Maybe take
start
it to the
talking
next one.
shit now. Next question.
Yeah.
Okay.